Back at it. More Once Upon a Galaxy. Alright, let's jump in and see who we get. Hannibal, Chucky, Galahad. Let's jam some Hannibal. Let's look at this deck real quick. I think I've already adjusted this a little bit. No animals to start, but Pix is not a bad one. I want to take Scrub Fowl. Silver Slappy's also pretty good. Now let's get another Scrub Fowl. Nice. Beanie Baby. Sure. Okay, it's silver. Can we gold it before it dies? Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good. Three. Okay. Beanie Baby stays alive. Good, good, good. Now we get a Pied Piper, which we might hit a Beanie Baby off. Let's see. Do you replace the Slappy? I don't think so, because I want the animals to die and grow the Hannibal, but Slappy's big enough, I think. I want to keep it. Wow, not only did we not hit Beanie Baby, we didn't silver the other animals we have. It's pretty unlucky considering that we're still only in the uncommon shop, so there's actually not that many animals we could hit. Kind of sucks, but alright. We're dead. Shit. Yeah, that was like the one turn I had to gold the Beanie Baby. I thought I had a pretty good chance too, like to at least hit a silver and maybe get a reroll, but yeah, that was rough. Of course, attacks the 16er. Incredible. was a quick one. All right. Fair enough, I guess. Lose the fight, we get 2 attacks on the dragonling, which is nice. Hmm. Move the dreamer down here. Greed. I like Phil. I like mice, and we're playing a bunch of spells. Plunder Penny. Dying pretty quick again. I don't know if I've won a round yet. I guess I have, since I still have half heart, but I mean, 10 million fireflies could set me on a path of like having some synergy, but I feel like I kind of want to lock in on Penny. Mages and stuff. I don't think Gold Peter Pan's really doing much. Moppet, I mean, it's potentially strong. I just don't think it's gonna survive fights. Like my team's just not good. It's obviously got better stats than like Stepsisters, but not by that much. Maybe I'll swap these. I'd rather Penny have the boost of the slot buff, but maybe Dreamer, maybe taking out their biggest thing first is better. I don't know. I just don't think, like, I don't even think I'm going to win the fight, let alone have Moppet survive the fight. As good as it might be later. It only gets me an uncommon treasure, so it's probably not going to be that impactful, but I think actually the best thing to do is just twinkle twinkle and hope I don't die. Get a pixie dust, doesn't really help. Yeah, let's switch these. I'm screwed. And he got attacked first, so GG. And getting trounced. 6th place. Alright, Trash Panda will redeem us. Just immediately attacks him. Alright. I guess I should have moved the toy over too. Whatever. Double lesser mimic could be good. I mean, I'll get like double uncommon treasure. Carving fork also decent. Build your own spiked shield. I guess I'll go mimic though. I don't usually use Wand of Strength, but 3 of them seems good. So, like, throw this one on here, maybe. Take a big blackjack. Wow, she gets sniped by for 48 on what, turn 5? What is this? How do you have a gold robin? This is turn, but that was turn 5. A fucking gold robin at 55. Incredible. What is happening? Big Phil, huh? Alright, I can't say much. Now I have a massive gold blackjack. Trash can seems great with the trash panda. Yeah, not particularly close. Let's go with triple wand, double padded shield. TLK. Kind of like my blackjack here, but I can buff up the wind up toy, I think. Gold uncommon. Not a very good one, but it's okay. I'm going to keep the gold just for maybe more TLK value. I don't think it's much different to swap those. Sort of half animals here. Pick of peppers. I think this grows, this like doubles the wand, right? I think it's for each spell, I assume. I'd rather be on dragons than animals. Just happen to, have a couple for Papa Bear. So I think I put pick on blackjack and get a big dragon. I like mechanical dragon. Hmm. Nice. All right, there it is. Got an early Tinkerer. It's also Flopsy and double Eureka is cool, but I guess I don't have any mages anyway. Flopsy and Tinker are both good. I feel like Tinker is gonna scale up better with like trash can dragon claws and stuff. Flopsy's pretty strong though. All right, here I think I'll just double. Actually, I think we're kind of wasting the lamp on just a what big teeth. Let's just goose. Oh, they got a big team. So this is the Gold Robin team. So I expect they'll have a good squad going forward. Get the trade here though. It's nice. double Huff and Puff into a Conan. Nice, nice. Ooh, got extra heart. Conan didn't deal any damage. Wow. I guess I'll move it up. Oh, we get all three. Okay. Forgot we had the treasure chest. Spiked shield. Sure. Okay, so now I can double giant growth and grow my next character. Or I take a fill, but I think giant growth is a good one to double up on. And actually, I'm just going to put Conan back here. I think it'll deal damage this time. I'd rather not use the giant growth on it because I'm probably going to swap it after it procs. So let's throw the giant growth on the blackjack, I think. Because even if I don't keep blackjack around, I'm probably going to want to transform it with TLK because it's gold. Get a treasure there, or I can over the rainbow and make my next character really big. I think I actually want to do that. Save the goose. Nice. Alright, so we lost, but only half a heart. Next character is huge. There's the TLK. Yeah, let's keep growing it, I guess. I think I'll swap the Papa Bear. Goldilocks, not the best. Shop is also not the best. Kind of just want to keep going into the next round. Hope for a big dragon. Nice. Conan dealt his damage at the last minute. Mercy, Sword, Starstone. Starstone is kind of nice with Goldilocks. I feel like Mercy's going to be better overall, though. It's also good with Goldilocks. Alright, Pixie Dust with Worm Scales. Definitely the move. Alright, it is a big dragon. It's not an exciting dragon, but it's a dragon. It's got treasure hoard and all that. Okay, good. Good, good. Goldilocks getting huge. Oh, that was it. Alright, GG. Yeah, I mean, Worm Scale Tinker, I feel like if if you have this at a reasonable time in the game, you're gonna win. Especially when you already have dragons going. And of course, Trash Panda helps. But Merryweather. Let's try a lamppost. I mean, like, Conan's kind of consistently good, but so are these. Tick-tock, I think. Nice. Wait, how did that get bigger? Oh, they have Merryweather. I was like, wait. What? Hmm. I think Phil's good here. Or at least decent. Alright, I think we can move into animals. Let's see, what is my... Yeah, Friar Tuck is my legend. So that works out okay. I think I'll swap Jack in the Box. It's not really doing all that much. Put this up here. I want the Rage Mage for spell stuff. Although I'll probably swap it for Friar Tuck anyway, right? I could get a benefit from a spell maybe next turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't even kill Phil. To reset. Still got the dub though. 2 blind mice has to be good here. I actually haven't gone off with 2 blind mice in a long time. I feel like when I first started playing, this is the one that got me like my most wins. I would just like jam the mice and throw stuff on it and buff it up. But this after this patch seems the game just seems a lot faster, and end up not being able to, like, everything scales more than the mice. Sugar Plum's good, but I think I want to stick with animals for now. Let's just play a Lightning Bolt to help win the fight. Cheshire Cat's decent. Still have another shop I can cast a spell with Tuck if I want. Not a lot of animals. It's okay though. Alright. I thought we were going to lose horribly, but Phil did a lot of work there. As it does sometimes. Another abracadabra. I like Stinky though. I think it's usually better than Phil, like on average. It's a kind of a similar effect for the most part. I think it's a little better. I don't really want to transform anything, but I would like to get an extra shop. I guess I'll just wizard for next turn. Be fine. Abracadabra like every shop. That's weird. Like, of course, the first one's gonna be Lost in the Woods because of the breadcrumbs, but all right, we get a Snapping Hydra. Definitely want that one. I think I just swap it for the cat because I want it in the first slot anyway, and cat's kind of battling for the first slot. Kraken is too a little bit. Maybe it's time for the mice to go. Works pretty well with Kraken, but I don't want to cut Mama Bear. Maybe it's Mama Bear, I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh. They have the Tinkerer. Does not bode well. Need to find like a Seeds of Symmetry or something. Gold Cheshire Cat. Is that possibly better than Stinky? Is that possible? Could be better than the Kraken. I don't know. It's tough though with Hydra because like Hydra needs to be in the first slot for sure. I think it's kind of crazy to not have it in the first slot, I would assume. I guess you could maybe put it here, but then you're losing so much value like later in the fight. It doesn't hit the back rows often, getting you like a 2-for-1. But like you also want Cheshire Cat in the front row, otherwise it's not dying and buffing your whole squad, you know? I like Stinky too much to cut it. Hmm. Maybe Cheshire Cat can be temporary. I'll get a gold Stinky eventually, right? That'll be the plan. Midas' throne, Daisy Jones locket. Ooh, actually makes Cheshire Cat a little better. That's better than the throne, I believe. Didn't quite get the hunt, but that's okay. All right, Mama Bear's back. Don't think I want it over anything though. And I'm gonna cast Lost in the Woods instead of Silvering because Friar Tuck over the rainbow. Extra shop. Let's see what we get here. Silver Guardian's pretty good. Ooh. All right. Yeah. I think Kraken's still pretty good. It's just not very big right now. I feel like with the Daisy Jones locket, I should probably keep Cheshire Cat around. It's a tough one. Boots, hat, Bo Peep. All right, just gonna be Bo Peeps, I believe. You got the hunt there. It's nice. Hmm. Well, a gold blind mice would be good. Papa Bear is also good, but I don't have any like slot buff synergy stuff right now. So I'm kind of chilling with what I got. I think Royal Invitation late here. Nice. All right, I think we got this one. Well, I know we have this fight, but to beat them one more time. Alright, I mean, pretty useless shop, but I think we still got this one. Yeah, no problem. GG. Alright, we finally got there. It was a rough start, but got it going. So Zhang, pretty straightforward, just get pirates and play them. Jay Sparrow is also oftentimes pirates, but has some other stuff going on. Lightning Thief, I haven't played very much. Maybe I should try that out, but reroll, see what else we get. Witches 3. Doesn't scale up super well with like late game stuff, but it is pretty good early. And it's still relevant, especially if you get like slot buff payoff stuff later. Let's take Jing. No pirates yet. Kind of want buried chest actually. No, let's take Shanty. I think I actually swap puck here. Let's move. So we get an extra shop here. 2 extra shops. Oh no, it's just I guess I just grabbed a silver. Okay. I like Jelly Roger. Davy Jones is kind of cool too, though. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry. like the imitation, but I think Dracula's fangs could be good. Just make Shanty bigger. Hmm. I'm gonna go imitation. Just reduces the chance you get terrible shops. These are all pretty good. Oh, I guess that's the other thing is the bonus shop from Zhang comes first, so you get royal invitation, so you're automatically getting like epic, or in this case, or and then later legendary pirates, which is nice. It does kind of, it doesn't really work super well with breadcrumbs just because it's unlikely you're ever going to use this because your first shop's going to be so good, but it is what it is. I mean, I feel like I want Magi, but like I like Magi the most, but Robin can also scale up a lot, and it's kind of just better in the back line with Shanty up front. Okay, like that. It's also, I guess I could move it to the front just because Jelly Roger attack first and just kind of decimate the board. There's Magi. Feel like I want Shanty for a couple more turns at least. I'm definitely taking Magi, but if I want it in the front row or not. Hmm. Could do it that way. I'm guaranteed to attack first, so I think having a ranged attack to start out with is a good way to win the fight. Doesn't guarantee you get to hunt, obviously, so we didn't get to hunt with Shanty, but bonus shop. Oh, so I get this bonus shop first, I guess. Okay. And then the next one should be pirates, I believe. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe because we took a silver, maybe the next shop is pirates. Mm. Alright, here's the pirates. And Helica is good. Let's just get a bigger Francis, though. Nice, nice. Oh, another, I think this is another pirate shop. Like a specifically, no, I don't think it was a coincidence we got pirates, is what I mean. Poison apple. Despite pirates being a significant number of villains, we only have one villain. So, take the boots. A lot of shops this turn. Yeah, Flock of Mimic seems good. So many shops, jeez. Hmm. Oh wow. Even more shops. It does make, I guess it does make the breadcrumbs, or sorry, not the breadcrumbs, but the rolling invitation Zhang combo gets worse when I have breadcrumbs as like the Magi turn. Because we don't get the character options, we only get the spell. Usually it's really good, but in this case I actually kind of want the first shop to have characters for Royal Imitation. It's all legendary pirates. Oh well. Hmm. Yeah, take Katamari. I could get a warp drive engine. No. Shattered Shield, Tiger's Paw, Rusty Blades. Mm. I mean, almost guaranteed that Robin hunts, so double Tiger's Paw is kind of nice. Double Rusty Blades also seems pretty good. I'm gonna go Paw, I guess. Shattered Shield is a good one, but you just can't really take advantage of it here. We lost again? What happened? We got the hunt, I guess. Weird Beard. Seems good. I don't think I want on the board though. I think I'd still just want Jolly Rod or Jelly Roger. Rainforest Hole, Poison Apple, all pretty good. Alright, here's my pirate shop. Gold Drake. Get 2 random uncommon treasures. Seems good. Alright. Double chain. Double parting gift. Double earthstone. Alright, let's take the chain. Seems good. No pirates here. No one has a camera here. was hoping to hit pirates. It's okay. For the rest of the turn. Okay, so it resets next turn. Doesn't carry over like some of the spells. Alright, I'll just do that, I guess. It's a little bit of a bonus. I guess it's significant with hull. Plus 10. Nice. Magi gets to hunt here. Looks like Drake might get to hunt too. Yeah, there we go. I don't like when this happens. This is like the one spell that's really bad to get off this. It's okay though. I think I'll hit the Jelly Roger. I do like guaranteeing attacks each turn, but it's a really small character now. Late game, I'll swap that one. Weird Beard, Pirate King. Pirate King is large and would get me a treasure, but this gets me 5 random treasures and a new shop, which would, you know, improve the chain thing. And Pirate King would improve the chain too, but I don't get an extra shop from it, so it's less exciting. I think I take Weird Beard. Box, Cutlass, Pieces, Card, Web. Okay, couple good ones. Gold Robin. Yep, seems good. Double Bunyan's Axe. Hat of the Coven, Fairy Queen's Wand. Let's go Axe, I guess. It's fine. Wait, why does this have a farewell? What's giving it a farewell? Oh, is it this? Does that count as a farewell? It's not a villain, though. Why does it have a farewell on it? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's Bunyan. I just picked it up. Okay. So everything is farewell. Does this trigger that? Because it's give characters with less. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah. I guess it does. Okay. Do I want that? I think Magi can actually go at this point. Or Hook. Let's take out the Magi. Parting gift. Yeah, sure. Double the Bunyan's Axe farewells. Alright, there's a TLK for Weird Beard. Flip into a Zeus. This gets me another shop, I guess. Big Angelica. Sure. Seems good. I think I'll still leave it there. No, I'll put it up here. Have Zeus be in the back row. Big barrel monkeys over there. As long as I don't attack Phil too much. Alright, should be good. Zeus is... Oh, their slots are really large, though. Alright. Oh, we get a double hunt off Drake, though. I think we got a double hunt. I know it attacked twice, but... I assume we got a double hunt. Yeah, it's up to legend, so we got a rare. We got double rare, double epic. Okay. Somehow lost the fight, but it's okay. I think we'll win the rest. Gold Captain Hook, Pirate Prince. Pirate Prince is very strong with the treasure hoard thing. A lot of treasures. Pirate King, also fine. Could get a secret rare on the left with the boots. Gold Hook. It just increases its stat gain on the attack, so it's not that crazy to golden it. We would get a treasure. So I think it's definitely better than Pirate King right now. It's just a matter of, do we want that or Prince to start getting the treasure hoard bonus? It feels like Hook is better, especially with such large stats to be able to steal something pretty likely. I think I keep Drake for another turn just to get 2 legendary treasures, but what do I cut then? Probably Daisy. Yeah, probably Daisy. Alright, Bottled Starlight. Sure. Mercy's probably better. But let's just do this. I think this gets me a bonus shop if I haven't already cast spells. It's a dud. The Kraken. Yeah, I think I want it like that. No, this is an easy one. It's really just the Barrel of Monkeys opponent, I think, is the problem. Ooh, we got a Hunter's Horn. Gold Pirate King. Oh, this didn't pop off. Alright, I'm actually going to move it up there. I'll just have 2 ranged characters in the back. I think I can cut Angelica, especially since it's bronze. We can just get another one. Fairly likely. I think I'm just going to win this next fight, though. Statue. Nah, whatever. Thousand Swords good. I did want to cast a spell, but I didn't really want to cast that one. We'll try again. Pirate Prince or Double Greed. Yeah, it's just Double Greed. Get another shop. There we go. I mean, this is probably better than Zeus. But Zeus being ranged is pretty strong. Gives everybody treasure hoard. Yeah, let's be like fully pirates. I got the fight. Mega Mall, Aquadao. Okay. Nice. Ooh, Wonderbox, huh? Pretty good. I think I'm actually supposed to take ship shape here. I'm gonna swap it for the Drake because I don't. It's like it's done, so I'm gonna swap it with something else anyway. Let's just get a treasure. It'll be an epic on the left, so I think it's decent. Fairy Queen's Wand. Alchemistry set. Yeah, wand is fine. Minus touch. Hmm. If I had mages, Eureka is like exactly what you want with Wonderbox, but I did cut the Zeus, unfortunately. I'm actually just gonna take the dragon, I think, for future stuff. Alright, looks like we're gonna be rocking a ship shape inspector here. I guess I'd rather have Robin there. Well, if I transform the monkeys there, it's an easy fight. I think it's still gonna be okay. Yeah. Looks fine. GG. Nice. That was a good one. Oh. If you're not already, like and subscribe and all that stuff. I feel like I deserve a follow every time I get a first place. So even if you're already following, just unfollow and follow again. If I get a first place. Hmm. Let's go Zagreus. Yuck. 12 Peter Pan. I guess Ring of Valor. Alright, what do we get? Silver Ninja in Training. Meh. Don Quixote I like. Yeah. Wow. No treasures yet, but that's a very early Tinkerer. Alright, let's see if we can survive. Feeling good about this one. Whoa. Yikes, we don't get either hunt. Alright, feeling slightly worse about this one, but luckily didn't take full heart damage, because I was already at half. Hat of the Coven, Bo Peep's Crook, Loki's Scepter. None of these are great with Tinkerer. We got two decent mage ones, but the only one that gives stats is the Crook. Could kind of go into animals or something. I'd obviously prefer to be in dragons, but I think it's okay to take the Crook. I don't know, head is pretty good. It's kind of an interesting point here. Because I could take Dragon, which is a much better card than Minotaur, but I have this Crook that makes me want to go into animals. Keep all the animals I have. But also, Minotaur getting stats, like I'm going to replace it soon anyway, even if I do go animals. And Midas's Touch on Drake is actually really good. So I think I do that, and I'm actually going to swap it to the front now. Try to get that hunt going, give up on the Dawn for now. Peter Pan's good with the Tinker. Stinky. Alright, so it looks like we kind of get to do what we want here anyway. I'm going to take Stinky over Don, I think he's just a little too small. And our animals will get a big buff. Hopefully Drake hunts. Yeah, okay. So double uncommon. We lose again, but we now get double treasures here. Yeah, Tiamat's Claw. Pretty great. Yeah, let's go for it. Try to transition from animals a little bit. Hopefully don't die in the process. Would be kind of wild to die from this start though. This is an incredibly good start. This is turn 9. We already have Gold Drake with Tinker going, but double Tiamat's Claw. But we are at 1 heart. It could easily just end. Alright, I'm going to double here, I think. I guess Wizard does give a pretty good buff. It's just 4/7. Problem is, like, I want to replace Minotaur, but it gives both of my other animals an extra 4/7. In addition to all, you know, also being a big body. I think I replace it though. I think Wizard's pretty good. Silver Wizard. Gold Pan. Or Papa Bear. Papa Bear is also pretty good. So that would add an extra 4/7 to each. If not, I mean, depending on when the buff goes. I think the buff goes after it triggers. I don't know. I don't know the order it goes, but Papa Bear also adds slot buffs to 3 of them. But Gold Pan with Worm Scale is also pretty good. Maybe I'll just take that. Let's just grab that. Okay, Pixie Dust is huge. Okay, really hoping we can survive this fight, because Pixie Dust with Worm Scale is insanely good. Does need a couple turns to really pop off, though. Ooh, okay, that was good. That was good. Alright, we got there. And Tiamat's Claw pops off twice. Didn't get very good treasures, but it's okay. We got some good ones off of the Francis. We get a Gold Wizard now. Alright, I think we're kind of cruising. Don't want to jinx it, but... Double Hand of Midas. KO Star. Magic Beans. 6/14. Villains. I just don't really have villains right now. I guess I could acquire some. Jax will scale up with Tinker, but I think I kind of just want the hand. Double hand, rather. Elm Minster. I don't think I want that on the field. To survive. God, I'm like right on the edge. I think I'm gonna be okay, but they do have a pretty big squad. Okay, got the map, got axe. Alright, alright. Money survived, so we're good. Nice, nice. Alright. Claw didn't quite pop off that turn, but we will next turn. Mid-combat. Gold Echoing Fae. Seems pretty good. I think that's actually better than the Wizard. Because when the Bo Peeps thing goes, which is probably up to a decent chunk now. 1328 and growing by 1228 every turn. So that'll buff up the Fae also by a lot. Is this done yet? Okay, so this is done. It's got decent stats, but I guess that's actually a better one to swap. And we get a secret rare treasure, of course. Actually, two, because of the flock. Alright, that seems good. Double Thousand Sword. It's good if we get Seeds of Symmetry eventually. Kind of just want a doubling cube, though. But doubling cube doesn't... Oh, wait, no, I guess it would actually double it. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Oh, there's another animal. Should make the Fae a lot bigger. Yeah, I think the Guardian's actually better, strangely. You're just gonna make the Fae ginormous. It's the technical term for it. Easy cannonballs, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say if I attack Stinky with that, it could be a problem, but luckily the health is a lot higher than the attack. What are we up to now? 48, 112. Big Iron Cast. Yeah, let's just Midas touch the Stinky. Oh wait, no, it's it's not silver yet. All right, we'll Midas touch the Tinker then. Make it gigantic. Still going, huh? It's a big scrub pal. We have an all common shop here. Yeah, get in there, Scrub Val. Do your worst. Mm. Just any treasure with stats on it is going to be great with Tinker, so just take that. Nessie. Alright, as long as... I guess the Stinky's gone. I think this is the last opponent. I don't know, I didn't actually look. Like I said, though, the Fae has pretty good Stinky defense because its health is so much larger. Is that it? Alright. That's it. Yeah, that was a good one. Just, there was, strangely enough, actually a chance for me to lose that and be disappointed because when I first got the Tinkerer, I immediately lost a fight, and then I lost another fight, at least one. So it was like down to one heart. We hadn't really established a real strong board yet, but the potential was there. We had the Bo Peep's Crook, we had the dragon finding the treasures, and then we had the Tinkerer on like turn 5 or something. So we were poised to be going off like this, but it wasn't a guarantee. Oh, sorry. All right. I have a Hannibal here, Loki, Piggy. I think Piggy's actually probably the strongest, I feel like, but Loki's also pretty strong. Yeah, let's go Loki. I think Hannibal's a little too one note. What do we got here? Nutcracker. Ah, need to attack the scrub fell. Oh well. Take a puck. Alright, alright. We're doing it. Take the trade. It's an early gold penny. Mimic, twin shot, relic. Let's take relic actually. I didn't get the hunt, but traded at least. Down a heart. Chaos. I like blackjack, but it's just greed, I think. Buried chest. Um, sure. I think double epic character is actually pretty nice. You have ghost armor already? Jesus. Alright. Down to one heart. Christ. That is a good buff. I'd rather save the double for Genie, though. Hmm. Just no targeted spells. Great. I mean, it could be good. I feel like my opponent's boards are going to be too big for it. Yeah, let's try it, I guess. Okay. It's kind of the worst possible, but... And we're dead. I guess we'll take half a heart. It's closer than I thought it was going to be. This could go bad, but let's do it. Okay, that's actually fine. Nessie, pick a peck of peppers. Seems good. Yeah, I think that layout seems fine. Cool. Gold genie. Yeah, I mean, Prosper and Tuck also good, but gotta take the gold genie. Reinforced hull, Midas's throne. I think it's just hull. It's good with relic, good with any slot buff spells. Half a heart, please. Okay. Double, huh? Where are we at? That's actually the biggest slot buff down there. Okay. Oh, and we get it somewhere else too. Cool. Kinda getting there. Alright. We're getting there. Silvery moon. I think I just try to reroll for a spell here. Surely, when we look at 4 spells, one of them will be a targeted spell. Surely. Alright. The best one, Eureka. I'll take it. Okay, its health is a little low for my liking, but maybe we can find some more stuff here. Gold, Nessie, or Greed to target. Or we could like reroll, try to hit another Eureka, but not super likely that happens. Don't have a lot of treasures, so Greed isn't that exciting, but just having a targeted spell is good. I think I'd take the gold treasure though, or the legendary treasure or whatever. Exploding chest would have been nice earlier, but I do love Hand of Midas. But I think Mega Maul, because I'm mostly going to want to be casting spells, so I'm not going to get the benefit from the gold thing as often without neglecting the genie. So I think I actually take Mega Maul here. I usually end up taking Midas there, but alright, don't attack Phil, please. Thank you. That's all I ask. That would be how we lose that fight. Just take an extra like 600 damage. Alright, pick is good. Into Elminster, into other pick. Yeah, just easy pick, I think. Triple it again. Alright. Yep. This is a dub. It's actually kind of close, but not really. Kind of, but not really. I don't think I'm supposed to TLK just because there's a chance I hit the genie. But I guess that's actually not that bad. It would flip it into a legendary with like huge stats. And it'd be gold. And I'd also have a secret rare gold Nessie, or like off the Nessie. So I think it's actually fine. It might not even hit it, so. Alright, it didn't hit it. I did flip into a pretty bad gold over here, but it's not a huge deal. We hit Nanny. I guess I'll go like this. Fairy Godfather. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Let's go Elminster. Take a little bit of a stat reduction, but I think better for next shop. Alright, that's good. Barrel of Monkeys. Eee. I think we're still good, because Goodie Bag hasn't even popped off yet. Alright, Giant Growth. It's Fairy Godfather again. Oh, right, we hit the double spell, so we only have to cast one more thing for Elminster. That is nice. There's a Tinkerer. It doesn't actually go crazy right now. So I think I take the Midas Touch and just have a huge goodie bag and pop off with the Elminster. I also get the gold Oberon as well. Not really on the hero villain train. I'll just take a loot, I guess. I mean, they have a fill, but it's not that big, so I think we're good. Ooh, Eureka. That's a good one. Alright, I don't know if this is the last fight or not, but might as well be. I guess they could end up like shrink teeing or something. 92. It's just Prospero. Eureka again. Wow. I keep meaning to look if it was the last fight or not. It doesn't really matter. They didn't have the shrink T or the stroke, so GG. Nice. Let's see, what are we at? Bumped up a little bit into the 700s. Dorothy's good. Let's see what we got for that. Combustible dragon. Nice. Still lost, but almost had there. Little red. Sure. Buried chest. Also pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Set up for a bunch of treasures later. Hopefully don't die too miserably. Oh, we died miserably. That satisfies two of them. Nice. A little late for time top at 1 heart, unfortunately. Turn 4. I guess lucky chest will give me rare treasures on the next one. Ooh. Treasure room trash can? Damn. Although I guess, well, whatever. It just gives me more incentive to get common treasures, I guess. Aphrodite's tear would help me not die next turn. So I guess there's that consideration. Yeah, maybe I would just take that. So I don't die. I might still die, but... Yeah, I feel like if I didn't take the tier, I'd be dead here, so... Maybe could have hung on with like half a heart, but I doubt it. I think I needed that. And it still works pretty well with the trash can. I just... Alright, 2 blind mice seems good with these buffs. Fairy dragon. Kind of crushing now. I do need to get the stepmother and little red off the board soon. Yeah, I'll just take treasures with stats, I think. Grow the trash can. they're filled with trash can, I guess. I don't know. Alright, that could get the little red popped off. Greed. I mean, Sparkles is a better character than Puck by a lot, but yeah, I'll take that, I guess. No! Attacked the 40-something toughness character. Alright, try again next turn. Gold Sparkles. Alright, alright. I like the gloves. Well, we're somewhat stable. Huff and Puff. Could still nail somebody. Not quite. Sweet. Magic Acorn. Not the worst. Take Prize Pig and Ring, which increases the odds that we can actually use them. Let's animals or mages be good. Ship shape. Ship shape, ship shape. Still need to slot buff a few things, but I think it's worth taking. Because it would get bumped up, or we'd get to take 2 rare treasures. Certainly seems better than the little red right now. Not much of a support right now. Kind of makes me want a giant growth instead of Kraken. But Kraken's pretty great. Yeah, it's just giant growth. Plus 20 on the mouse, plus an extra 2 on the front row. Plus, you know, future ones. Left it at 1. Wow. Incredible. That was pretty unlucky. Captain Hook, huh? Maybe I'm just too far off of this shape to keep it. Kind of want to take the hook. Yeah. Tin Man. Let's just take Titania. Buff the squad. I went after Captain Hook pretty hard there. I think I'm gonna die to this barrel. But I guess I'd trade with most. No, I guess I had more stats than I thought. Tink's torch is pretty good. Guinevere. Okay. I like it. So we get 2 legendary treasures here. Statue. Hand. I mean, this is pretty good too. Your characters. So you have to hunt. I only have 2 heroes, villains. Just take statue hand, I think. Gold Medusa. Just take the treasure. Reinforced hull. Doesn't do much right now, I don't think. Prospero. $17. 79 plus 20. Wow. It'll actually be at 99 if I put it on the board. Because it'll get a toughness boost of 20 and then it'll get 17 here. This will be 37. Let's be at 99 health and not proc. That's actually crazy. And Sparkles doesn't help because it only boosts attack. Oh wait, but I guess I'll have the statue will statue will buff it up. I said boof it up. Statue will boof it up. What do I replace though? Guinevere is pretty large. I think I actually replaced the Sparkles. Is that true though? Yeah, probably. I guess with this slot buff, I ought also get there that way. Move this over here though. Goes to 94. Statue goes. Double there. I guess I might as well put the mice in front because these will affect everybody. Alright, we're set up. It is a 1v1. I have to just hope we don't get stinkied out. Alright, that was fortunate. I think we can beat the barrel. It's gonna be... No. It's gonna be close. I'll trade there. Alright, I guess we got there. Okay. It's close though. Oh, that was it. Sweet. Very cool. Nice. Trash Panda. We have Mephisto now. Steal its attack and health. I guess I actually don't want Pirate Prince all that much. Ooh. Nice. Mm. I guess Gemstone Garden's a little bit better right now. That was fortunate. It's a greedy goodie bag. Kind of want to take the Scarecrow because it's obviously a better treasure, but Ship Shape will probably pop off next turn if one of the relics hits this back slot. Let's go ahead and do that. Mist. Maverick and Icewing is good. There's a Scarecrow. Blackjack also good with the panda. Flopsy, huh? Still missed on the slot buff. Kind of unlucky. It's okay. Blackjack. Well, goodie bag is very good there, but I think I swap it. I'm not at too much of a risk of completely dying. Ah, I didn't want it to attack that. Damn. Alright, we finally got there. Mask, Gilded Lily, Crow's Nest. Let's do Crow's Nest, I guess. Mask could be good, especially if we get like a Tinker in the shop. Because it would double at some point before we completely die. Alright, Ironcast is great. Skeletor also pretty good. Yeah, I'll just take that over Blackjack for now. Just a lot bigger. That's weird, they just didn't have anything in this slot. Like a Beanie Baby or something. Oh, I should have grabbed Mechanical Dragon, actually. That was dumb. I'm pretty sure TLK on Scarecrow still gives you the quest. Could just take Jasmine Dragon though. Jasmine Dragon's nice to have. Yeah, I like that actually. Alright, Earthstone. Rainbow Bridge isn't bad either. We at least got like epic, legendary. Could maybe still have a rare at the end of this turn. Let's go Earthstone though. Trash can. Energizer also nice, but I think this is just better. By quite a bit. It's kind of wild that these are like the same rarity. You'd think Trash Can would at least be like an epic treasure. Because it scales so much more than Energizer. Alright, there's the Tinker. There's also another Flopsy. I mean, all these are great, but Spell's good too. Yeah, I mean, upgrading the Flopsy is kind of nice. Gives it more stats, but I think I'm set up pretty well for Tinker to be great. You've got some life to work with too. So
I should definitely be putting Flopsy in the slot for better buffs on the shop. I kind of forgot to do that. Alright, so we do lose just a half though. Combustible is nice, but I don't really want to swap anything yet until we pop off Scalator. I mean, ooh, Goldilocks is actually pretty good. We got Earthstone plus double relic plus trash can, crow's nest, gemstone. We have a lot of slot buff stuff going on. But I kind of like what I'm rocking here, at least until Scalator can go. Okay, I think we're good here. Seeds of Symmetry, Chain, Mercy. Take the chain. Could pop off. Mm. Hmm. I mean, Gold Skeletor is very good. But I kind of think I just want to keep taking the silvers for the chain benefit. It's pretty clutch. I guess that's better than Skeletor if we don't find another one for right now. Take the boots. Another silver or gold Flopsy. Bahamut's also very large, but let's just take the gold Flopsy. Get a world shrub. I don't know that that really does much right now, but could. It's better than these, I think. Oh, you're right. With the chain, it's really good. I forgot. Bahamut. It's a big goose. they do have a Paul Bunyan. I have two large things, so I think we should be good. Alright, GG. That was the last fight. Cool. Yeah, I mean, once again, Tinker just being absurd. Alright, I'm kind of down for a thing in the ice. Just see what happens. Thorn. I would take it if it was turn 2, but I don't think I'd take a turn 1 egg. Crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Alright, I will take a turn 2 egg now, because I don't really mind losing a heart at some point here. Ooh, double Dorothy. Keep an extra treasure so I can just get all 3 treasures for quests. Okay. Pretty good. Buried chest is a pretty easy one to fulfill. It doesn't really matter. We're down to 1 heart, so that is a little sketchy. Alright. 3 things. Not very exciting things right now, but 3 treasures. I'd rather have a blackjack. Wow, and we're dead. Yeah, it can happen that quick, I guess. That was turn 5. That was an impressive board for turn 5 from the opponent there. I mean, I thought I was kind of rolling. Double Dorothy is going to hopefully proc the lion, but their stuff was just way too big. Yeah, that happens. Flip into a legendary or flip into an epic off the egg and just wasn't even close. Took full heart damage on turn 5. Alright, let's try Dragon Mother. Some egg redemption. Usually go Scrubfowl there, but I want to try to get Wink as soon as possible. I guess it won't be in the next shop though, because it's still common. Maybe that's a bit of a punt. Just Silver the Frog Prince. If I can get gold at some point with egg after it flips, I can flip into a gold. Flip into a legendary, like silver legendary. Could be nice. Oh, or we just get it naturally. That works too. Time top with 3 hearts is pretty good. Still haven't found a Wink. What do we got? Jasmine Dragon, that's a good one. Let's go for a legend though. Conan, it's decent. There's the Wink. It's probably better than a gold prickles. Might be a little too weak right now though. Turn 5 going into turn 6. It's only gonna have 6 attack. Maybe it's too late for the Wink. We can bump it up eventually though. Yeah, I don't know. Just gold the prickles. Let's go Lesser Mimic and hope that my next treasure is the Conan one. I was hoping it would get attacked more, but it's okay. Hmm. almost lost. That Robin did a lot of work. Hmm. Ooh, Frog Prince. I kind of want to wait till Conan pops off with the treasure, but could get a gold secret rare here. Hmm. Yeah, it sucks. I'd like to be able to get the treasure off of it, with especially with Mimic. But I feel like being able to pull ahead with like a gold secret rare is probably the best way to go. Pixie Dust seems good with prickles. Alright, what do we got? Gold Bunyan. Yeah. Unfortunately for Paul Bunyan with this, it's like it only scales as much as my opponents are scaling. It does double it, but I would have much rather got like a Echoing Fae or Dravina or something. Or even just a, you know, the plus 40 thing. Could have run away with the game. I think Paul's still going to probably win it for me, but it's a little bit limited by what my opponents are doing. As we see there. Gloves is a great one to flip into. Pretty weak Chameleon. Let's silver it up. Unfortunately, I don't have any like shop buff stuff going on. Some of my shops are pretty weak. Let's try that. Yeah, so you're just like losing 2 fights with a gold secret rares. It happens when Paul's just limited, like I said. Not much of a game plan besides that. Let's go Shattered Shield. Because that'll work on the front row and or the front slot and fill. And if I replace fill, it'll still work on the front slot. Bahamut. It's a late wink, but I do have sparkles going, so it could eventually do something. Yeah, sure. Let's try it. Hit the black hole? No. Bummer. At least Paul didn't hit it. What's up, Hot Pockets? We're actually winning a lot today. I got like 3 or 4 first places in a row. But philosophically, yes, we're still always losing. Whatever that means. Metaphorically is more what I meant. Alright, Tink +5. I don't think that's better than Sparkles. Just buff the slot, I think. Help Wink maybe get a cheeky hunt. Blackbeard. Yeah, just buff the Wink. I think if we can get that rolling, should be set up nicely. Alright, he's to attack one of these two. There we go. Okay. Doing good. Kinda. They only hit a twin shot for me to steal. Actually, rather Shoemaker's Elves, I think. Long Johns. We get a gold Wink going. But it's just Long Johns, I think. Get something with a buff. Nice. Stealing pretty lousy treasures with these gloves. That opponent had a lot of good ones too. That's just two-headed. I think I'd rather double the next one. Double it, give it to the next person. Pretty wimpy spells, but it's okay. Big bad wolf. They have better secret rare stuff going on than me, I think. As long as the wolf doesn't eat Bunyan. Okay, good. What was I gonna say? What did we steal there? Nothing? Padded shield? Yeah, maybe just nothing. Lousy better than none, yeah. It is true. The Wiz. I don't think that's better than what I've got. Speaking of lousy. Oh god. Our Paul is big now. Not sure I'm gonna beat that Mockingbird though. They're attacking Phil a lot, which is nice. Full heart damage. Better than Pickles. Prickles, you mean? Better than Pickles. He does look like a pickle. Kinda. I don't think it is. Because Prickles is gonna proc multiple times with Bunyan, which is, I think, better than the 20. But I guess the Wizard of Oz does scale every time I cast a spell. So. But it also, like, Prickles also. Oh, no, I guess they both get bigger with Wink, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. Because also, I think the boost gets. Like, the plus also gets bigger, if that makes sense. Like, not just the total. You get a benefit more for each spell. So yeah, you're probably right. Hmm. Gonna ace. I need to hit like a TLK to have any chance here, I think. Kill the Mockingbird first, please. No. Alright, that's probably gonna do it. By probably, I mean absolutely, definitely. Now it steals a fairy. Like now we're stealing epic treasures. Alright, GG. Second place. I'll take it. Like I said, I mean, Gold Paul Bunyan is good. But if we'd flipped into any other um, secret rare, I feel like it would have been better. Like a Dravina or anything that I could actually scale in my shops. Like getting an early Paul only scales as much as your opponents are scaling, so you don't actually get to jump up and like get a snowball effect before they do, you know? It's relying on your opponent's board, which is not a good place to be. Paul can be extremely good, but it's better when you already have an established board. Otherwise, you can't just like juggernaut it on your own accord. Let's go for a Jason run. What do we got here? Hmm. Yeah, I'll take a thorn, I guess. All right, what do we got? Double dealer. Double your first recruit ability each turn. Seems good. Hmm. Take the wand, I guess. Damn. I don't even know what happened there. I guess Elven Tools got me. I would like Fireflies. I think Silver Rose with double dealer is pretty good. Hmm. Yeah, let's just take the Fireflies while we got it. Ember. I died is what happened, yeah. I only started dying when you showed up though, so I don't know if that's a coincidence or what. Probably just a coincidence, I would say. No. Okay, buffed up. There we go. proc at least. King Arthur. Hmm. Oh yeah, the mousetrap is nice. Hmm. I almost just want to take Scarecrow here, honestly. Over the Rainbow plus Wand would give a pretty big stat buff to my next thing. I'm only at 1 heart, so I could die here. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to give up on the lion. Just play picks, move to the back. Yeah, I'm a little worried about dying. Maybe it's unfounded, but okay. I mean, I'm glad I did the picks plan. I don't think I would have won otherwise or survived. All right, I think I will Looking Glass it now, though. Is that true? I guess this one's actually slightly worse. Friar Tuck, Fairy Queen. Might stick out a lot of stuff there. Might die to this Mockingbird. Oh, okay. Statue. Chain. I like chain. Let's try that. No Fae, okay. Fair enough. I guess maybe I should have just taken the spell for the Friar Tuck. Oh well. They have a Battle of Monkeys. Looks like decent slot buffs too. So probably gonna die to that. Trade. Okay. Half a heart. Silver Fairy. There's a Sugar Plum, which is also very good. Get +3. terrible. Great. Play a spell. Navi. Navi's not the worst. Kind of just want to play Giant Growth and get another shop, though. There we go. Stroke of Midnight, also nice. Unfortunately, only buffs the Fireflies. If I had all legends, it would buff a lot more. I think I'll be able to win this one now. No problem. Witches 3. Don't anticipate that one popping off, but... Right. Try to go off with the chain here, I guess. Eureka. I like Eureka. It does add some stats. I don't think I'm taking Sugar Plum for the board, so it's just Eureka on the Godfather. Buff the Fireflies, buff the Godfather. Use the Tuck a little bit. Now we get a Silver Fireflies, which I think is better than Gold Godmother because of the chain. Although maybe there's some sort of secret unlock combo thing if you get Godmother, Godfather on the same board. Pisces. It's unfortunately not a Fae itself, but it does boost all my stuff. The problem is I also want to take over the Rainbow because it would trigger Fire Tuck, I get another shop, and then if I find a Fae between two shops, it'll be really big. So Pisces is a little bit more of an investment for the future, but it's not even that big of an investment. It's kind of an interesting spot. I feel like it's just over the Rainbow, though. This one's not really the one I wanted to see to the double, but I guess I'll still take it because it still works with the chain, guarantees me Fae in the next shop. I could even swap the Tuck at this point because those are decent stats. I just feel like Tuck is really good for future shops. I don't know. I'll probably end up replacing it in this next shop anyway, but we'll see. Moon Shadow. That's a good one. Gives my Titania ranged. Alright. I think I'm in for that. I could actually... It's an interesting spot. I could actually replace the Fireflies. Because then I would have all legends. And then Godfather would hit all my stuff with its buff. But I feel like that's not ideal. Let's just do this. And then swap here. Here. Sure. Alright, I think we got this one. Although, oh, they did swap. Damn, that's actually pretty bad for me. But our guys are ranged, so maybe we can do some work. We did some work. Whatever that means. I wonder which ability this is doubling. Because I have the chain ability, I have the fireflies ability, and whatever recruit abilities on the thing I take. Let's see, Godmother. Not gonna put it on the board though. Yeah, see, like I don't know what it, I don't know what it doubled. I guess we'll see. I think I actually want the elixir. It's supposed to add like 40. So, hmm. So I guess the elixir goes first and then adds the 40. It's kind of a weird way to do it, but it's whatever. Yeah. Oh, I think I want the greed. I guess I could throw it on the Godfather for a little bonus. All right, here I think I take Pisces. Ooh, Mixo Macho. Times a million. Wait, why did that not? Why didn't their stuff grow? That's weird. It played a bunch of Mixos and then it didn't grow their guys. Seemed like maybe a bug. Because they have Wonder Box, so they had it on all their dudes. And they just stayed the same size. Hmm. No golds, huh? Whoa, they made a lot of upgrades. Okay, so that was weird. They mix it, like, they did actually take the stats, but not in that fight. That was weird. Because, like, they have my stats now. Huh. GG, I guess. I probably should have been an earlier GG, because they should have had those stats last round. Weird. Second place. Yeah, I mean, I had a good build. I feel like at the very end, I had like a couple of shops that were lousy, but it happens. Take a second. Worked out nicely. Hmm. Oh, I should have swapped the mother. I think Dwarven Cart's pretty great here. I like Tiger's Paw, but I think Cart with Trash Panda is a little too good. Ah. If I got to attack first, I think we probably win this fight, but, or at least don't lose a full heart. Double TLK on Boon Willow. Or just get 2 common treasures and a slot buff. Seems like the double's worth it. Robin into Conan. Alright. Should be able to get 2 hits if they don't attack it. I mean, I guess no, it still deals the damage. They did it 1. Bummer. Sugar Plum is strong, but let's just take our treasures. Get rolling here. Potion. Double potion's good. Conan will make a secret rare now. Shape. Pretty solid here. Mama Bear would also be good, but I think taking a treasure here is nice. Chain, loot, KO. KO can get pretty strong if you get a bunch of villains, but I think taking an early loot is actually kind of nice. It's not the best when we're going to be like replacing these guys, but Chain's also pretty strong. Yeah, I'll take chain. I think that's probably just better. Especially it's pretty early for it, so maybe scale up pretty high. Nice. All right, one more hit with Conan Hill quest up there. Oh god. That's a lot of stats. Wonderbox, World Shrub. World Shrub's great with chain. Probably just take that. Wonderbox is kind of hard to pass, but I think World Shrub with chain is pretty insane here, so grab that, get another thing here. Warp Drive Engine. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, Scrub Fowl. Double Mimic could be good. Tink. Flopsy. TLK. Alright, don't kill me. Triple Seeds of Symmetry. Let's just take the statue, get this over with. Locked Treasure Chest seems good. Pipe and Hot Pie also pretty good, since everything's an animal. Yeah, let's take the chest though. I think that's got higher upside. Francis Drake. Guardian of the Grove. Big Stinky. Alright, this is the Fae opponent. They do have some stats over there, but I think I can win now. They don't have any funny business going on. It's pretty much just straight up stats. Big goodie bag. Could just silver everything. I actually kind of want more silvers in the pool for the chain. I don't seem to be getting any though. It's kind of odd. I haven't gotten silvers in like the last 2 shops at least. Or maybe I got one last time, but the one before it I know didn't have any. Make sure we don't die somehow. Gold Charlotte. Still no silvers. This is kind of wild. That's like, I think like 7 shops in a row maybe that with no silvers. I've bought a lot of minions too, or a lot of minions. Used to playing Hearthstone. Characters. I don't think it matters. I think I'm gonna cruise through here. It's the same opponent, I believe. I think it's been one-on-one for the last couple rounds. Ooh, they picked up a shadow though. That's actually kind of scary. But as long as Stinky gets at least an attack or something, yeah, we should be good. Charlotte, yeah, nailed it. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't even that close. Sweet. I've been winning a lot today. Yeah, I jumped up into the 600s. 2600 MMR and then 696 rank. I think that'll probably do it for today. I'm going to jump off here, get some food, get some other work done. And yeah, be back on tomorrow for more Galaxy action. If you're not already, follow the stream, subscribe to the YouTube and all that. I appreciate you hanging out. Ugh. Slowly unlocking all the cards. Once we get more, we can kind of experiment with some of the deck building aspects, but right now I just don't have that many cards for any of the one or any of the captains, I'll say. I wanted to say any of the one captains for some reason. So I could buy the battle pass thing, which I guess is not why is it not in the store? Oh, there we go. So Galaxy Pass, $10. But you get a bunch of cards from it. And you get the new captain, We Are Blorg. Plus, I guess whenever Candylar comes here in a little bit, you can get an extra captain. It's pretty nice. It doesn't give any gems, which I find kind of odd. I feel like it should give some gems, but I don't know. Like asking for $10 a month if you want the Galaxy Pass each month seems a little hefty.
when there's no way to like, because most battle passes, you know, they kind of free roll you into the next battle pass if you play enough, which keeps a good player base. Maybe they'll do that at some point. I feel like at least giving some gems to buy things would be nice, like decks and things like that. They give you 500 to start with, which is cool. But yeah, anyway, I can't say much considering I also play Magic the Gathering, which makes you pay for literally every game piece that you you need to play with. So, but I guess I take that back. Arena doesn't actually make you do that unless you want to jam constructed immediately as soon as a set rotates. But on Arena, if you play enough, you can play for free pretty well. Anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna go get some food. But yeah, take care. I'll see you next time.